What if the chair beneath you is changing your blood sugar, circulation, muscles, and energy before the workday even ends? Sitting is not automatically harmful, and the body needs rest. The problem begins when hours pass with almost no movement. Your largest muscles stay inactive, blood moves more slowly through the legs, and the same joints remain loaded in one position. Over months and years, this pattern is linked with higher risks for heart disease, type 2 diabetes, pain, and reduced physical function. In this video, we will uncover what happens inside your body when you sit for too many hours every day and explore simple ways to reduce those hidden effects. Let's get started. 1. Your muscles stop helping with blood sugar. When you walk, climb stairs, or move around the room, your leg muscles use glucose for energy. During long, uninterrupted sitting, those large muscles become less active, so they take up less glucose from the bloodstream. The body must rely more heavily on insulin to move that glucose into cells. One long day will not cause diabetes, but repeated sedentary days can contribute to poor insulin sensitivity, especially when combined with low activity, excess weight, poor sleep, or family risk. Sitting also lowers energy use because muscle contractions are minimal. Researchers do not describe this as a complete metabolic shutdown, and claims about one enzyme falling by exactly 90% are too simple. Movement breaks after meals or during work can improve the body's handling of blood sugar and reduce long inactive stretches. Even a brief 2-minute stroll or light standing stretch every half hour can stimulate muscles enough to make a noticeable difference. 2. Circulation slows in your legs. Your calf muscles act like small pumps. Each step squeezes veins and helps return blood toward the heart. When you remain seated, especially with knees bent and feet still, that pumping action becomes weaker. Blood can collect in the lower legs, causing heaviness, mild swelling, or discomfort by the end of the day. Long period without movement can also raise the likelihood of a deep vein blood clot, although the greatest risk usually occurs when sitting is combined with factors such as recent surgery, pregnancy, cancer, hormone medicines, previous clots, or long-distance travel. Ordinary office sitting does not mean a clot will form, but movement still matters. Stand regularly. Flex your ankles, walk for a few minutes, and avoid staying locked in one position. 3. Your glutes and hips become less active. The glute muscles help stabilize the pelvis, support walking, and generate power when you stand or climb. They do not completely switch off during sitting, but long inactive periods give them very little work. Over time, weak glutes and limited hip movement can make other areas, including the lower back and hamstrings, take on more load. Sitting also keeps the hips bent for hours. This can leave the hip flexors feeling tight and make standing upright uncomfortable after a long session. The phrase dead but syndrome describes poor glute activation, not a dead or permanently damaged muscle. A chair alone does not cause every hip or back problem, because strength, previous injury, body position, and overall activity also matter. Regular walking, squats, bridges, step-ups, and hip stretches can restore movement and strength. For your back and neck carry a constant load. Sitting keeps the spine under load while reducing movement that helps tissues change pressure. If the screen is low, the head moves forward and the upper back rounds. If the chair offers little support, the lower back may remain flexed for long periods. These positions can contribute to stiffness, muscle fatigue, neck pain, and lower back discomfort, especially when repeated every day. Spinal discs experience pressure during sitting, but it is misleading to say that every seated hour permanently crushes discs or pinches nerves. Back pain comes from several factors, including inactivity, sensitivity, strength, sleep, stress, and previous injury. Good ergonomics can reduce strain. Keep the screen near eye level, support the lower back, place feet securely, and keep frequently used objects close. 5. Your energy and focus may drop. Movement supports alertness by changing circulation, breathing, muscle activity, and nervous system arousal. After sitting still for several hours, people may notice heavy eyes, low energy, mental fog, or reduced concentration. This does not mean the brain is being starved of oxygen. The effect is more likely connected with low physical stimulation, meal-related blood sugar changes, poor posture, boredom, and fatigue of continuous screen work. Short activity breaks can improve alertness and may reduce discomfort, particularly when they include walking rather than only standing still. A 2-minute walk, a flight of stairs, or several bodyweight movements can create a noticeable reset without interrupting the workday. Exercise outside working hours remains important, but it does not turn 8 uninterrupted seated hours into an ideal pattern. 6. Digestion can feel slower or more uncomfortable. Sitting does not shut down digestion, and your abdominal organs are not crushed by a chair. However, low movement, slouched posture, stress, and long periods after meals can contribute to digestive discomfort in some people. Physical activity helps stimulate bowel function, while an inactive routine is often linked with constipation. Bending forward after a large meal may also worsen reflux pressure or bloating for someone who is sensitive. Desk habits can add another problem. People may eat quickly, drink too little water, or ignore the need to use the bathroom because they are busy. Try taking a walk after meals, drinking fluids, eating enough fiber, and changing position regularly. Persistent constipation, severe abdominal pain, vomiting, blood and stool, or unexplained weight loss needs medical assessment. 7. Daily exercise helps, but long sitting still matters. A workout provides health benefits, but it should not become permission to remain motionless for the rest of the day. Research links high sedentary time with poorer cardiometabolic outcomes, although regular moderate or vigorous activity can reduce much of that risk. Someone who exercises and sits for work is generally better protected than someone who rarely moves, yet breaking up sitting may still improve comfort and post-meal blood sugar. Think of exercise and movement breaks as related tools. Structured exercise builds fitness, strength, and endurance. Frequent light activity prevents the day from becoming one long inactive block. Walk while taking a phone call. Use stairs, stand during short tasks, or place a printer farther away. The goal is not to feel guilty whenever you sit. 8. A standing desk is useful, but not a complete fix. A standing desk can help you change position, but standing still for hours is not the opposite of sedentary behavior in a healthy sense. Prolonged standing may cause foot discomfort like fatigue or back pain, especially with poor footwear or an unsuitable setup. The advantage of an adjustable desk is variety. You can sit for focused tasks, stand for short periods, and walk when the work allows it. Begin gradually rather than forcing half a day of standing immediately. Keep the screen at a comfortable height, relax the shoulders, and avoid leaning heavily on one leg. A small footrest can help you shift position. Most importantly, do not treat standing as movement. Your leg muscles still need regular contractions from walking, climbing, or simple exercises. Integrating dynamic shifts like gentle calf raises or brief pacing while on phone calls can keep circulation flowing smoothly throughout your workday. 9. How to break the sitting cycle. You do not need expensive equipment to reduce sitting time. Start with a reminder every 30 to 60 minutes, then stand, walk, or move for 2 to 5 minutes. Research supports interrupting long seated periods, but there is no magical timer that fits everyone. During breaks, perform ankle pumps, shoulder rolls, back extensions, or short walk. Keep water away from the desk, so refilling it requires movement. Take some calls standing, walk after lunch, and use stairs when practical. Aim for regular weekly exercise as well, including aerobic activity and muscle strengthening. If pain appears, adjust the workstation, and seek professional advice when symptoms persist. The main goal is simple. Sit when needed, but keep reminding the body that it was built to move. And there you have it. What happens inside your body when you sit for too many hours every day? Long, uninterrupted sitting can reduce muscle activity, worsen blood sugar control, slow circulation, increase stiffness, lower energy, and contribute to long-term health risks. The answer is not standing all day or fearing every chair. It is changing position and moving regularly. Begin with short walks, simple stretches, a better workstation, and consistent exercise across the week. Comment below and tell us how many hours you normally sit each day at. If you found this video helpful, then like this video. Share it with someone who works at a desk. Subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.